What's going on, guys? Fugi, and today I'm going to show you one of the mining routes that I found that personally helped me level up my mining. And I'm not that high, but I am level 85, and for a level 30, I think that's pretty high. So I'm going to show you the easiest way I found to get all the ores that you can carry. And of course, this is going to vary from, what time you get on the server and all that stuff. But yeah, so let's just get off with the basics. First, you're going to want to be in Monarch's Bluff. So right here, you want to go to this settlement, fast travel here, do whatever you got to do. And then you're going to want to come out and then come up to this area right here. So I'm going to walk over there and I will meet you guys there. Alright, so I made it to the start of our route, and as you can see right off the bat, we got three little ores here with one big boy in the middle. So like I said before, this is going to depend on what time you get on, what time you're doing this, and whatever. Sometimes when I was mining, sometimes it was just me, sometimes I was fighting with one or two other people for all these ores. It just depends. So obviously, less people you have here, the better. So you go from there, excuse me, and we can just run up this hill right here. Just come on up here. And then bam, we got another iron ore node right here. We got another three with one big boy in the middle and one decent sized one right here. That's kind of nice. And then we're just gonna keep on running. And look at that, we got a competitor. I don't really care. I don't need the mining it anymore. Can't use star metal until level 40. I'm nowhere near that. But yeah, he's mining stuff, but there's usually another pile right here. As you can see, there's some leftover stuff here, and this one right here is actually also a pretty big node. So I would assume he's also running this route. And then you'd want to head over into this direction over here. And he also mined this, but in this area right here, there's going to be a big node and another smaller node behind it of iron. And then over here is going to be silver. If you have a high enough level, you can also grab the silver while you're right here. But this guy is taking everything. Oh, there's a node. Just respawned. What are the odds? And then also, if you're mining silver and you have a high enough level, there's two silver nodes that also spawn right here and right there. So once you have all that, you just keep running this way. And there's going to be some iron that spawns in this area right here. You usually have one or two more nodes here, plus this one. I guess you missed that one where it respawned. But so this is the iron route, and then once you get all that iron, you can loot back, and then come up here, and then come over here. And if you can track iron or something, this is gonna be a lot easier. But then there's some iron right there. A lot of people tend to miss this one because they don't know it's there. But you have two iron nodes right there. And then you come back up. And then come through the woods and basically make a beeline right for where we started. And it doesn't seem like it's a lot, but trust me, if there's no one else here, by the time you finish mining your last iron node, the first ones are going to start to respawn. And then as you can see, we have some more iron on the way. With some of it being mined, some of it not. I don't know if it's respawning or if people are blind or what. But yeah. And then once you come from the circle, you come get that iron node. We're going to come over here to these trees. And you're going to get some more big iron nodes. And then from there, we can just, restart the circle. And if you're not competing with anyone, like I said, you can basically do this in an infinite loop until you fill up your inventory. And I've done this for 2 hours, filled up multiple inventories doing this. So this works great. So it's a great way to level up your mining, get a whole bunch of iron, make a whole bunch of iron ingots and steel ingots and all that. But yeah, so that's that. And if you're only here for the iron, then hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later. But if you want to get some more silver as well, just stay with me here, and I'll show you a good route for that. Alright, so if you want some more silver, then here's what you gotta do. I'm back at the start of the route that we showed, so I'm back at the start. What you're gonna want to do is come up here. You can also, I would just mine the iron on your way. But basically what you do is you follow this, the first half of the route is the same. So the left side of the circle here of our circular route is the same. I'm just gonna ignore everything over here and just run straight for it. But yeah, so if you're wanting to do silver, basically what you do is you start the route off the same, like I've said 5 times now. Here's where the other iron node was, on the path when we cross over. Come up these rocks. Like I said, there's some silver there. Iron is respawning. Good to see, good to see. Grab the silver over here, like I said before, and then once we're coming over this way, just using this cliff face as a reference point so you know where you're at. You want to keep running straight, and then instead of turning around after you get that iron, this dude is mining everything. He's on a big mining run. You want to come down this way. And then you can already hear all the mining going on. And I'm not going to show you the exact route because once you're up here, it's pretty easy to see everything. But there's also star metal here. You can mine it. But if you mine star metal, I don't think you're looking for a guy to level up fast because you're already at level 100 and I'm not there yet. You hate to see it. But anyway, so you're going to come up this, you're going to climb this cliff face. And here's our first bit of silver. Got 2 nodes right here. But basically this entire ridgeline is usually covered in a pretty good amount of silver. It's not like completely covered, but you'll find like 6 or 7 nodes up here. So you can come up here after you finish the first half of the run, come down here, mine the silver, turn around, come back, and then finish the run. And then definitely by the time you mine all this and turn around, all the iron will be respawning. And you'll be able to complete this loop for as many times as you want. So long as, you know, this area is not too busy. Look at that big old node up there. So long as this area is not too busy, and it depends on your server hours and all that. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Try to keep it as short and sweet as possible. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Also, I'm thinking about streaming every now and then. So if you guys want to come check that out, you know, do it.